Lori Vallow is a central figure in a tragic and complex true crime story. On July 31, 2023, Lori Vallow Debel was sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole for the murders of her two children, 7-year-old Joshua JJ Vallow and 16-year-old Tyle Ryan, as well as for conspiring to kill her fifth husband Chad Debel's first wife, Tammy Debel, aged 49. The 50-year-old, often labeled the cult mom, was convicted in Idaho. The case stemmed from the strange doomsday beliefs shared by Lori and Chad, leading them to think that Lori's children had become zombies and that she herself was a goddess. Before imposing the sentence, Judge Stephen Boyce pointed out that a mental health evaluation revealed Lori showed signs of hyper-religiosity and an unspecified personality disorder with histrionic and narcissistic traits. He allowed her to address the court. Wearing an orange-striped prison outfit, Lori began her unusual speech by quoting a New Testament verse. She claimed to have communicated with her deceased children and Tammy. During her address, Lori recounted a near-death experience in 2002 during Tyle's birth, which she said granted her the ability to speak with her creator and angels. In the crowded courtroom, she stated, "I mourn with all of you who are grieving my children and Tammy. Accidental deaths occur. Suicides happen. Fatal reactions to medications happen. They put something in my IV, and I felt my spirit leave my body. I stood beside my pregnant self, watching the doctors try to revive me, which took several minutes. Eventually, I returned to my body. Because of these experiences, I can access heaven and the spirit realm." Continuing her unconventional narrative, Lori mentioned that she wished to stay in heaven, but felt directed by her creator to complete her earthly mission first. In a particularly unsettling moment, she claimed that her children communicated with her from beyond, telling her they were content and held no grudges against her. She asserted that Tyle appeared to her as a spirit and urged her not to worry, stating, "We are fine." Lori described Tyle as happy and active in heaven, free from the pain she had endured. Furthermore, she referred to Tammy Debel as her eternal friend, claiming that Tammy provided her with peace and comfort after her death. Born on June 26, 1982, Lori was raised in a tight-knit family, but encountered various personal challenges as an adult. She had multiple marriages and 3 children, Colby Ryan, Tyle Ryan, and JJ Vallow. Her life shifted dramatically when she became involved with Chad Debel, a self-publishing author and leader of a doomsday sect, which significantly impacted her beliefs regarding end-time prophecies. In 2019, her 2 youngest children, Tyle and JJ, disappeared, leading to a nationwide search. As the investigation unfolded, disturbing revelations about Lori's actions and her cult connections emerged. She faced serious charges, including homicide. After the bodies of her children were discovered, Lori's case attracted widespread media attention, raising critical discussions about mental health, familial loyalty, and the dangers of extremist beliefs. One of the most shocking aspects of Lori's case is her connection to the deaths of several individuals in her life. Along with her children, JJ and Tyle, 2 of Lori's former husbands and Chad Debel also died under mysterious circumstances. The Vallows split in 2019, with Charles Vallow filing for divorce and alleging that Lori had threatened his life. Lori's ex-husband, Charles, was shot and killed by her brother, Alex Cox, in an incident Lori claimed was self-defense. Additionally, Chad Debel's former wife, Tammy, died just weeks before his wedding to Lori, with her death initially ruled natural but later deemed suspicious. Chad Debel declined an autopsy. On November 5, 2019, just 2 weeks later, Chad and Lori married in Hawaii. These connections raised concerns and led investigators to investigate whether a pattern of violence surrounded Lori and her associates, complicating her case further. Shocking evidence emerged during the investigation, notably the discovery of JJ and Tyle's remains buried on Chad Debel's property, igniting national outrage and extensive media coverage. Text messages and social media posts revealed Lori's alarming beliefs regarding her children being zombies and her ties to a doomsday sect. The investigation found that both Lori and Chad Debel belonged to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, commonly known as the Mormon Church. Chad ran a religious publishing company, writing about unconventional beliefs, including his own near-death experiences and apocalyptic themes. Friends of Lori noted that she increasingly believed the apocalypse was imminent, asserting that people's bodies, including those of JJ, Tyle, and Charles Vallow, were possessed by evil spirits, transforming them into zombies. The investigation revealed that Lori and Chad Debel were members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, commonly known as the Mormon Church. Chad ran a religious publishing venture and wrote about unconventional topics, including his alleged near-death experiences and apocalyptic beliefs. Friends of Lori noted her growing conviction that the apocalypse was near, leading her to assert that the bodies of her children, JJ and Tyle, as well as her ex-husband Charles Vallow, were possessed by evil spirits, which she described as making them zombies. This troubling mindset contributed to the understanding of her actions. The case gained extensive media coverage from outlets like CBS News, NBC News, and CNN, highlighting the unusual circumstances surrounding the children's disappearances and the ongoing investigation. A notable moment included Lori being recorded reading a book titled Visions of Glory by John Pontius, which discusses apocalyptic themes, while police investigated her children's whereabouts. The public has shown significant interest in the case, which has raised discussions about mental health and the influence of extremist ideologies. Recently, a judge denied Lori Vallow's request to dismiss one of her ongoing cases related to her children's suspected deaths. Lori has faced intense scrutiny and has been defending herself in court. Currently, she faces 2 conspiracies to commit murder charges linked to her ex-husband Charles's death in July 2019, which authorities allege involved collusion with her brother, Alex Cox, for financial gain. Throughout the 6-week trial, 61 witnesses testified, including law enforcement officials who detailed the findings of the investigation, particularly the discovery of the children's remains. Testimonies from friends and family revealed Lori's alarming beliefs and behavior prior to the children's disappearances, contributing significantly to the prosecution's case that Lori posed a danger to her children. On January 30, 2025, a judge in Maricopa County denied her request to dismiss her Gilbert case, with Lori representing herself during the proceedings. Dr. G, a clinical and forensic psychologist specializing in body language, provided an analysis of Lori's behavior during her sentencing hearing. He noted that Lori exhibited signs of superiority and defiance, appearing haughty and indifferent to the emotional impact of the proceedings. Observers on social media commented on her demeanor, expressing frustration with her lack of remorse and arrogance during the trial. Several comments flooded social media platforms about the case. One posted, "Yeah, she always had her head down until her attorney spoke so positively about her. The judge did an amazing job in passing down her sentence." Another posted, "Her spirit fell to the floor." Further social media chat comments like, "It drove me crazy how she slouched in her chair the whole time. So disrespectful and rude. Loved the judge's sentence and what he said to her." More chats were posted. "She basically admitted guilt in her statement. Period." The case, characterized by its high-profile status and Lori's contentious assertions, attracted considerable attention nationwide.